Hey everyone, welcome back to our channel. If you're new here, please subscribe. I'd really love that if you're returning. How you doing? We're going to be talking about a few things here that are just absolutely like, the first thing is an absolute big no-no. I don't even know how this even happened, but I'll go on. But first, let me introduce myself. Hello, my name is Autumn. On this channel, we talk about current events, things that happen here in the States as well as abroad in other countries. I do have a Patreon channel, and the link is in the description box below. And over there, we talk about things that we can't talk about here due to YouTube's terms and policies. When you first sign up, you do get a free trial for a week, and we talk about current events as well as go down rabbit holes and things like that. I go live over there, and we have great fun. As you know, my original channel, Autumn's Backyard Garden, is back up and running. I am so excited. It's just it feels like it's so good to be home type thing, you know what I mean? So let's get into it. So on my Patreon channel, okay, I had done a video on the tragedy that unfolded in Frisco, Texas, okay, between two kids at a track meet. Austin Metcalf and Carmelo Anthony. And well, here's a little bit of an update for you, okay? If you have followed this story, if you have not, please go over to my Patreon, okay, and check out the video, because I go into depth on what happened, okay? Carmelo Anthony took the life of Austin Metcalf, okay? And, well, his bail was $1 million. Well, a judge reduced it to $250,000, and now he's been released on bond. And in my honest opinion, this is insane, but a lot of people would probably disagree with me. But that's okay. We can agree to disagree. But earlier, the judge, like I said, she cut his bond 75%. His fundraising campaigns raised well enough beyond that amount. And so now he's out. Yeah.
We're up, we're up, we're up, we're up.
Carmelo, do you have anything that you'd like to say? Carmelo, do you have anything that you'd like to say to the victims, to the family of the victims? Why were you armed, sweetheart? Carmelo, why were you armed at school? Explain your self-defense. How is this self-defense?
Excuse me.
Carmelo, would you like to say?
I had to browse next to
So both the FBI and the IRS are now assisting in an investigation from into the California homeless funding, because $24 billion has now gone missing. You're probably asking yourself, how the heck does $24 billion just go missing? I don't know. I'm not a thief. I can't tell you how that kind of money, or even how a dollar even goes missing, but you know what I'm saying. So just take a listen to what's really going on, because I'm flabbergasted myself.
Republican, MAGA-aligned United States Attorney here in Los Angeles, Bill Asaley, he just launched a federal probe investigating exactly where California's homeless dollars are going. The FBI and IRS are going to assist. Asalee estimates $24 billion in homeless funding statewide over the past 5 years, much of that spent here in Southern California.
We will get to the bottom of it, and if we find that any federal laws are violated, we will arrest and prosecute those individuals involved.
Governor Gavin Newsom and the chair of the L.A. County Supervisors tell Fox they welcome Asalee's investigation. However, L.A. Mayor Karen Bass, who says homeless numbers dropped by 10% last year, she says she doesn't want the investigation to be, quote, a fishing expedition.
So now listen to this. You know, years ago, it had come out, with Klaus, that, eat the bugs and be happy while you own nothing, right? Well, the University of Delaware is now serving up a course where, guess this, okay, where students learn how to cook and eat insects as a sustainable food source. Yeah. So the program, they promote bugs as the perfect protein-packed solution for a growing global population. So students describe the experience as surprisingly creamy. I mean, it's right here, right now, okay? Excuse me. And it has a frozen pea-like substance, like taste. So frozen peas. Though the lingering crunch of insect skin is harder to forget. No, nay, 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 nay. So, will you eat the delicacy? No, me neither. Ugh. Ciao.
Class is called Insects as Food, and the professor, he ain't joking around.
And then if your group is like, I want more insects, man, we got silkworm pee-pee.
Other parts of the world already eat sago and silkworms. They're packed with protein and they're vegetarian friendly. By themselves, the same description words keep coming up.
Yeah, earthy.
It's very grassy.
I would say like creamy almost, and then like a weird like frozen peas on the outside. Like that skin remains in your mouth.